Hello, hello. What's growing in North Carolina Zone 7B in March 2024? Double flowering peach. NC State flowering peach. Blueberries. Beautiful. Asian pears. This is hosui. And this is starkling giant. Muscadine grapes. Got a nice pruning, but not leafing out yet. Still sleeping. Some onions. Chinese celeries got transplant. Tea plants struggling. Some this is gourd. I'm not sure what that is yet. I gotta figure that out. This is garlic chive and a lot of mint. It likes cool weather. It will die and struggle in about a couple of months. Some cilantro and a bunch of weeds. Well, this side of the garden did not get cleaned up. It's a bad child. Good child. Favorite child on that side. Got cleaned up. Some basil. Cannot wait. So I plant them out. They're gonna get frosted the next week. I got some marigold from the store this year. I can never see them, so decided to go buy some. Some cucumbers already in the ground. Ready to go. Sugar apples. They have to go in by Sunday for the frost. I didn't like it for the last few nights. It was 40s, low 40s. Same with this sour salt. A couple of nights ago it was like in low 40s. That didn't like it. This year we're going to have some raumon, which is the water spinach. I'm excited. It's going to be my first year growing. This is 2023 seed I just bought. This is 2012 or 2014, no, 2013. 2014, about 10 years old seed that I bought. Did not work very well. Sunflower seedling and some seedlings that I started, so can't wait for them to grow. This is Egyptian spinach. Not sure if that is or that is. That might be a weed. One of them this area. Some more basils and some seedlings for like the sunflowers and the zinnias. Can't wait for those to grow. Sky pencil hedge looking good. Herbaceous peonies are kind of popping out a little bit too early this year. Usually they're the last to pop out between the trees and itoll, but this year they decided to pop out early. Not sure. Maybe just these two, the odd ones. This year strawberries are in the pot. I'm trying something new because the ants and squirrels, everybody is trying to get the sweet fruits. So this year I'm gonna let them hang. If not, I'm gonna have to make some sort of crate or table or chair for them to sit on. I'm thinking about maybe cut up that crate right there and then put them under when they start to fruit. The two new babies, a new children in the house. This year I have a lot more children added to the family. This is the Owari Satsuma Mandarin, and this is the Shanui Shiranui. I'm still new, sorry, buddy. So I'm excited. Shiranui is Mandarin. So I'm excited. I might have to do some protection when it gets down to maybe like a mid-20s. And also some more exciting news is this Japanese tree peonies. This is going to be a purple, violet color. Got one good bud there, and maybe maybe just one. That one doesn't look very healthy. Oh, maybe there's another one down here. Oh yeah, maybe I do have two. Hopefully. And I did put the guck in the ground. The red spiky gourd, really red spiky gourd, have not had a single flowers. This is gonna be its 3rd year, and so if it doesn't work out, I'm going to I don't know, take care of it later. I told peonies also trying to come out. 2 more bushes. So the new babies came to the house. These children got kicked out, so they got moved out here to the edge. Hopefully they'll survive. Pawpaw seems to look good, and look, it's starting to bud out, so I guess it will survive. This one of my old friends, co-worker from the old job, just dug up a couple from his yard, and hopefully I'll have another set of pawpaw. Blueberries from the other mother. It was just a little twig that I broke off and stuck them in there. Decided to survive. Nothing going on over here, but in the next couple of months, all these will be poofing up with a lot of greenery. This is a shade loving area. This is only getting the morning sun. This is kefir that got adding a lot of brothers and sisters to the legs and the arms here. These are Asian pears I graft onto this one. This is the first graft that it took, and last year it gave me about 12 fruit. This year it's starting to flower, but not gonna be much. It's just a 4 or 5, maybe 10 if they all make it. But this one, this is on the 2nd year, so this one have a lot of flower. Just keep on going to the top. So can't wait. And it also have its own flower up here. And of course a lot more grafting. Once you got something right, you get something turn out good, you keep on doing it, doing more. This garden is going to have a lot of, well, the plan is to have a lot of vegetables, like, I don't know, maybe eggplant, okras, corn, I don't know, whatever grows. But so this guy is a pomegranate. Variety is ever sweet. I don't know how sweet it is. Have you ever get any sweet? But I've never seen a single flower. With the North Carolina zone 7B temperature, it never make it to full grown. It's always died down to the bottom, so it keeps shooting up new shoot every year. This is actually the first year is actually stay alive. And so, but then we'll have another frost coming up. Maybe not frost, but like freezing temperature. So I'm not sure if these guys are gonna make it. I might have to protect it, but I want it to survive on its own. So every time I prune, I just stuck it in the ground, and this is a 2-year-old that I stuck in the ground, and it's got pretty big. So I put it right next to its mama, and then stick some more down. If they take, they take. If they don't, stick something else down. These are pawpaw seeds that my friend gave the fruit to me, and I ate them, and then they all sprouted. There's so many. They're so easy to grow. raspberries. Second year. These are my husband's raspberries. I wouldn't buy this variety because this has thorns on there. That's the reason why I didn't buy any raspberries or blackberries but then, you know, he went out and decided to buy some raspberry. But hey, we share the land. Methley plums, beautiful flowers, but we'll see if these fruit will stick. It's huge. I didn't prune it much last year. I didn't prune at all. I only cut off a little bit to kind of like make some room for this Stanley prune because it's kind of sucked the life out of this thing. As you can tell, brothers and sisters, like, you know, one eat all the food and the other just dying. But this plum is really awesome. Last year the squirrel kind of ate all of the plums, and so hopefully this year I'm gonna have to protect the fruit. This year I'm gonna wrap them up. Persimmons, this one has not fruited or leafed out yet. I think this is the Artichokes. I might say it wrong, but that's it sounds like that. This is a giant hosui fig. Got a pretty heavy prune this year, trying to promote new canes. Plus I'm making room for 3 more plants along here in the front from pomegranate. I just got some pomegranate, so I'm excited. These are just for you, and it's got too excited. These guys are the first to leaf out and the first to die. It doesn't learn, like they don't learn. Same here, apples. I left it alone last year, and it looks like it wants to flower, but it flowers and the brother doesn't flowers. It can't pollinate each other, so I graft onto a bunch of them. Hopefully it gives us some boots, and hopefully someday we'll get some apple. This bed has some green beans and string beans in here for now. The next couple of months. Oh, somebody already dug up my... Oh, maybe I just dropped a bean down there. I need to bury it. But in the next couple of months, hopefully we'll have them string up and climb up these trellis. I'm also gonna put some gourds on the end. So this is gonna be crazy. There's way too much for it, but that's all I have around the garden, and everybody wants to climb, so I have to figure it out. Maybe I need to add another box right in front of it and put some more of those trellis for more climbing plants. This is a white tree, peonies, probably about 5, 6 years old now. It's trying to grow out new canes, so the old canes are only 3 or 4, so they don't flower until you know, they don't flower on the old new cane, they flower on the old cane. So I have all the old cane die last year except 3, maybe 2 to 3. That one is dead, and that's normal. So like this one, it's flower right there. So I only got maybe 3 to 4 this year, maybe just 3. But next year there will be there will be a lot. These are my husband's babies, stepchildren maybe, because he does not do anything to them. So but I'm doing experiments. I'm not allowed to touch prune and let's see how wild it'll get. Might be wrong. Maybe I don't need to prune my persimmons. But this little guy over here gave about 20 little persimmons, and it wants to leaf out too. 20 little small little persimmons. You know, if you prune them, they'll get bigger, but hey, persimmons are persimmons, fruits are fruits, so they're all good. That's the end of the backyard. abandoned side yard here. Got some sorrel, some mint, some more sorrel, some garlic that I never harvest. 2-year-old garlic. And this is a little baby I propagated a couple of years ago. It's looking good. This is the only thing growing in the front, a peach. I got a little bit way too happy with the grafting this earlier the season. But hey, I'm gonna throw them all away anyways. I grafted some plums on here. This is Methley plum. The other one is Stanley. No, this is Stanley prune plum. And this one looks like it's doing something. So I'm excited. I did a bunch. Only one took. I hope it'll make it. This one looks dark and evil. So it's probably dead. I wrapped around a bunch. So I'm gonna leave them on until whenever. Maybe by June. I definitely know it's dead. But I break all the rules on this pruning right here because I want the flowers. The fruits, the Japanese beetle usually devour everything. So, and then comes the bees. So the flowers looks good. The flowers are for me. And the last thing here is flowering quince trying to bloom, and Crema Supreme camellia. This is its 4th or 5th year, I can't remember. It's looking pretty good. I might have to prune it because it's pretty leggy and kind of bendy, so I want it to be a little stronger, so I'm gonna have to prune it. That's it. Have a great day.